Welcome. I'm Apra, and I welcome you all on behalf of FitBudd today for a very special and highly requested webinar session. Thank you all for joining us. I know you're all very excited to begin, but please allow me to give a brief introduction to FitBudd for all of you who are new here. So, FitBudd is a personal training software that helps you grow your fitness business with the power of your own branded app and website. Our platform is the only tool you'll need to seamlessly run your fitness business and build your own digital fitness empire. We also offer a 30-day free trial for anyone who's interested in trying the software firsthand. You can click on the link that's given in the chat box right now and schedule your very free demo session with our experts. All right, now that that's out of the way, let's move on to why we're all here. I am very excited to introduce you all to Ilesh, our expert presenter for today. Ilesh has been working in digital marketing for better half of a decade now and is an expert through and through. He's helped countless fitness coaches attract more clients and grow their business with proven, no nonsense marketing strategies. So, if you're someone who's looking for practical ways to get more clients and scale your business, you're in the right place. So, without any further ado, now let's get started. Over to you, Ilesh.
Hi, Apara. Thank you very much for the introduction. Hey guys, my name's Ilesh. I am the digital marketing manager at FitBudd. I've been here for a while. And today we'll be discussing or going through how to create fitness ads that actually work. So without ado, let me start with it. And please, if you have any questions, make sure that you leave it in the chat box and we'll pick it up as we go ahead. And we'll also have a session after the uh, presentation for questionnaires too. So let's begin. Um, so covering what you'll learn, I think this has been marketed in the emails also that what you will be learning in this webinar. First thing is obviously how to create fitness ad that actually work. Basically what makes an ad stand out. Finding your ideal clients. Obviously you know who your clientele is, but running paid ads will also define it further. It will help you learn things about what kind of people are interested or what type of people are interested in your product or a service that you're providing. Ad budgeting and ROI. So this is a very important aspect because it's paid ads, and you should know how much you are willing to spend and need to optimize or run campaigns based on that. And to get that uh, maximum return on investment, we'll be looking into how we go about it. The next part is sending the right message on your ads. So ad copies or we sending the right message is very essential when it comes to paid marketing, because you have a certain amount of budget. You don't want to waste your money on uh, I mean, marketing things that you not really want to. So you want to avoid common mistakes and create a compelling copy, tracking and optimizing performance. So paid ads, the key part about paid ads is, I feel, tracking and optimizing your campaign. So you get you get a lot of learnings from your campaigns through the data that is collected on the dashboard or Google Analytics also. Like there are various tracking softwares also which help you. So understanding those metrics and making decisions based on those metrics help you with a better ROI. And managing your ROI better will also help you to scale. So scaling is basically, till this time you'll understand that what's working for you and where you need to put in money to get the best perform return on your investment. Moving on to how paid marketing can help fitness trainers. So these are 4 points I feel that I think all paid ads help for a certain brand. It is no different for a fitness trainer too. It will help build brand awareness. If you're launching a business, if you have a new gym opening in your area, you want to create awareness. It helps. Encouraging customer engagement. You want to create some tips or create content that is related to fitness, and you want people to discuss on your platform, which creates engagement. People recall also that these are the points or views that were shared by this certain trainer, and I like the content. I would like to ask some questions, and you can, take things way forward from there. Targeting specific audience segments. So paid ads platforms do help you to target specific audience. For example, if you're catering to specific gender, say you are a female, targeting females of a specific age group, you can do that on digital platforms. You can, and based on this, you can optimize and measure your campaigns also. So it's not like you've bought a paid advertising, a local paid advertising that's a hoarding, and you don't know how many people saw those banners. My bad. It's the banners what I'm talking about. Uh, you don't have a number of recording, or you can't measure the number of people viewing that banner, but here you can see the number of people who've seen your ad, how many times they've seen your ad, and what kind of people, like what age group, what gender. So you can measure your campaigns based on this. Like, are they targeting the right audience? And you can look at the engagement also based on that. Okay, moving on. Uh, so uh, I would like to go through in detail about meta ads since we have a short time, and I would want to focus on one platform. And I feel the learnings that we have here will be applicable on almost all channel. I would say meta ads or Facebook, what it was initially, uh, uh, is a good example of running ads or any paid ads. Like it creates a good base, and then you can apply that on, maybe you can say Twitter or uh, uh, Snapchat, any other channels that are not part of Meta family actually. Uh, I think TikTok is also one of them. So they all have a similar algorithm, not exactly the same, but the dashboards work very similarly. LinkedIn also, my bad. I missed out one of the major ones. So we'll go through the Meta family over here, why Meta ads and how Meta ads work. And also I would say a method that I believe in, which I call outcome driven experience, ad experience, or ODAX. That's what I have named it, just to shorten it up, which will be a combination of what we learn overall, and what I've highlighted that we'll be learning in this webinar. Okay. So to begin with, let me introduce you to the Meta family. Meta family includes, so it began with Facebook. I'm sure everyone's aware of it, Facebook, and there's a movie also. Everybody knows Mark Zuckerberg. So they started with Facebook initially. From Facebook, they had Messenger, which was part of Facebook Messenger, which was part of Facebook initially. They acquired Instagram and WhatsApp later on, and now they are family, I would say. And you can advertise on all these platforms through Facebook ads or Meta ads, which is now. Um they have a same dashboard, and you can choose which platform you would want to market your ads on. First one being Facebook, as it mentions, is the largest social media platform globally, connects billions of users. It's a very good platform for networking. I'm aware you are aware of it. And there are a lot of businesses also who are here to take advantage of that. Creators are a big thing now too. Um, uh, an example of a Facebook ad, I'm sure you guys have seen a lot of Facebook ads if you are on Facebook. So how Facebook started advertising. Facebook was first platform, I think, in the Meta family where they had Facebook ads, and they provided advertising for businesses or business solutions for advertisers, marketers, whoever wants to reach the right audience or target audience, promote any product they want. Obviously, there are restrictions on certain products, but you I mean, you can drive traffic to your web page also. If you have a web page, you would like, if somebody clicks on this ad, they go to the web page. So there are a lot of types of ads also which we'll be covering. So this is a type of ad which I personally don't like, because it has a lot of information. It can confuse someone, and I might, just keep it saying that it's not me. But I like it because it's a fitness ad. It has multiple things that they talk about, like the headline, the club logo, uh, the contact number, discount. You can't choose everything at a time. We'll talk about it later on when I come. That the next or the current, I would say, largest platform, Instagram. It's a popular social media platform owned by Meta. It started independently and it is owned by Facebook itself. Um, it acquired was acquired by Facebook. Same here. You can share content like photos, videos, stories, reels over here, and similar to Facebook, it helps you advertise and target to the market that you would like as an advertiser. You would like to target. Next is Messenger. Messenger was a part of Facebook, but you can nowadays you can see ads like this. This is an example of a Messenger ad, and mostly what the practice that a lot of I think advertisers follow is uh, lead them to the Messenger and create an interaction with them. Saying, for example, here they come here and they see that you've shared a coupon and you have an option of finding a store, working hours, or you can ask a question saying that any question. So there can be an interaction also over here from potential client. WhatsApp, similar to Messenger, but WhatsApp has its own, I would say, it's on its own huge, and a lot of brands are using it different ways too, similar to Messenger, but you do have a lot of options, I would say here. There are direct WhatsApp marketing also, and similar to Messenger, you can drive your customer to directly chat with them, potential client to directly chat with them after they click on your ad. Um, so why meta ads, especially Facebook? So it has a large population on it, about 3 billion, more than 3 billion active users. Almost 98% come through mobile. Uh, they spend around an hour at least, and you get demographics also. Like there are 18% of 25 to 34 aged males and 13% I would say females of the same age group. So that's your core audience, I would say, depending upon what your target market is. So there are a lot of people you can target. There are a lot of businesses also. There are content engagements also. People do like to share, comment, or like your content. So that creates an engaging, and Facebook's algo, if it's popular, might recommend it to people who are more likely to view your ad also. So yeah, uh, going forward, we'll talk about Instagram. Similar metrics, high number of people there. It has reels that people spend around 24% more time on Instagram than Facebook, apparently now. And it recommends also. I think AI recommended reels are very common nowadays. Um, and people do spend 30 minutes every day, which I feel has increased, and it's increasing every minute as we go on. They've been changing their algo also the way. And almost 30% of the global internet users are on Instagram regularly. So that's a good reason for someone to market on Instagram. Uh, Again, going forward, these are some statistics similar to Facebook, but all in all, it's a very huge platform which covers almost all your bases. So, some pointers I would like to go along, like why meta ads is, I've highlighted that earlier also. Like, yes, vast audience reach. There are multiple target options based on the interests, behaviors, demographics. There are creative formats also. You can use images, videos, slideshows, GIFs also to market. So there are multiple formats of ads you can use to market. You can measure and track. So measure and analyze your performances. You can customize your ad placements as per your requirement, and you can optimize also real time. Like today you see certain things, you launch a campaign, you see data in a 1 or 2 days, and you can make decisions, optimize your campaigns, edit something as soon as possible to save money, because certain things are not working and you're making edits on based on real time data and insights. So uh, let me go over this, and then uh, just if you guys have any questions here, please do feel free to add it in the chat box again. I'll pick it up as we go ahead. Yeah. So how Facebook ads work? So for uh, first, an advertiser chooses a business goal. then it could be anything like it can be an awareness campaign. You would like a brand awareness, or you want to generate leads, or you want to drive traffic to your website. So you need a business goal. Second, choosing your audience, like you select the audience that you would like to target or you would like to show your ads to. Create ads or upload ads, and then go live. So when you go live, Facebook shows your ads to the advertiser audience. So three basic steps, I would say. uh, it's easy, I would like to say. The first step I would say is creating ad campaign. So in creating ad campaign, you need to define your objective. So everything here mostly is auction based. So you have a lot of competitors coming in or advertisers coming in, and they would like to bid on your I would say audience. So here you have buying type as auction. The campaign objective chosen here is sales. The campaign budget. So you can choose that as a daily budget or all-time budget also. So you want to say spend $10,000 overall, and you can put an overall budget $10,000, or you want to spend $100 a day. You can choose that too. Then comes the ad set creation part, where you choose where you want to send the traffic. When certain person or an individual clicks on your ads, where do you want to direct them? So you can actually choose where your conversion location is. As I did mention that you can drive it to your website. If you have a website, you can drive it to the Messenger, Instagram, chat box, or WhatsApp also. Instagram profile also, to increase your Instagram, I think, uh, followers. You can choose from different criterias of targeting, like demographics, which is age, then gender, then interests also. People interested in, I would say, certain sport. If they're interested in sport, they're interested in working out, maybe, or if they're interested in seeing competitions like Olympiads, or the bodybuilding competitions, fitness competitions, I mean, Ironman one. I'm not sure of that. You can choose those behaviors, and it helps you define your estimated audience. And they'll say that is the audience perfect? Green is good. Broad is better. Specific, it works too, if you know what your target audience is. Next is, after you decide that, you can create an ad. As mentioned earlier, there are formats you can manually upload, or if you have your catalog already uploaded on your Facebook page or an Instagram page. And for some, especially shopping or e-commerce, they do have catalogs. But here I would say it goes with manual upload, and you can choose the type of ad or format you would like to, like single image or a video or a GIF. GIF would be a video, a carousel, which is a multiple single images. Um, then you can also choose ad placements. Ad placement is basically where you want to show your ad. You want to show that on Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, Audience Network. Audience Network is network partners of Meta, other than these three. So I would personally choose Instagram. If I am a trainer and I think my audience is on Instagram, I do get a lot of interaction from Instagram. I would focus on Instagram. I would not want to spend on Facebook or Messenger, even though it reduces my cost. But if I know that I'm getting more conversions from Instagram, I would do that. Uh, just an example. After you do all this, there's a campaign launch. So you launch your ad campaign, and you monitor the performance metrics and all. Look at the cost return on your ad spend also. And then you optimize based on the data you collect. So this is how ads work. We'll be going into how the nitty-gritty part of this further as we go ahead. So again, I'll be looking at the questions. I'm seeing a lot of questions here. Uh, I will answer them at the end of this. So if I finish this fast, I can cover your questions as many as I can, and I'll make sure that uh, all your questions are answered as much as possible. So here's the metric of how our campaign will look like: campaign, ad set, and ad. And then a campaign can have one name, for example, and in that you are choosing a same audience in your ad set, both your ad set. The difference would be maybe you're targeting males on one, females on another, because your ads are male centric or female centric. So you can do that too. Like one ad set you're targeting males, other ad set you're targeting females, and the males you're showing male. Uh, I would say male centric ads. And the females part, you can show female centric ads. Different ads, you can try different color combination, headlines, different offers also to check which one works better for you based on the data you collect. So some examples that I would like to show you guys. These are not fitness related. Was just to start with. So this is a carousel ad. Carousel, I would say, do's and don't, and it's actually a Black Friday sale. They're trying to. And they're trying to share information also. This can be brand awareness campaign also, where they are asking, they are promoting their do's and don'ts. Like you can download it from here. And this one is an offer on discount is what I see. Like I'm not even seeing at what the product is. First, it's 25% off. So it kind of grabs my attention. And then I look at it, crush my goals. Again, it looks like fitness, but then I look at it, it's not, it's related to work or something. But I at least able to grab some attention based on the discount. So this is a good ad in a way that it's highlighting your main USP, which is the discount that you're offering currently. Um, so here are some fitness ads. We did see this ad. I liked it just for an example because it covers a lot of points, which I'll be covering later on also. Like it has a guy, someone individual working out. Then you have the headline and then the discount part. You can use that individually also. So this ad actually shows what they offer. So yoga on for all levels. So maybe there's an extreme level also there. Then there's fitness, workout, meditation. So they are trying to say that they have an instructor which will help you also. This is a video ad. Just giving you an example. I'm not going to play it here, but you this is how your video ad will start playing. And someone working out, and then you have your CTA saying that 50% off, start soon. Okay. So let's get into the details of the types of campaigns that you can run on Meta ads. So first one we'll be covering is the campaign types, then how to create or what types of target audiences are there, which you can leverage. Then we'll talk about the bidding and the budgeting part. And then also writing effective ad copies, because that's your first touch point for people to about you or your brand. Uh, that is how, or that is what will attract people to your goals, I would say, or your business. So the first part is various types of campaign or fitness ads that actually work, I would say. So first is awareness campaign. The objective of awareness campaign is to create brand awareness and reach. It's not about clicks or engagement or likes. It's about making people aware that you are there, that you launched a gym in your locality and you want everyone to know that you've launched it. You want to be in everyone's head saying that, this is my brand, or this is a brand. There's a new gym opening in your area. And it should be in everyone's minds. That's the objective, I would say. Then ad formats. So Facebook or Instagram or Meta ads does have specific ad formats for brand awareness, and they will be like short and promoting about the brand, like quick attention grabbing ads uh, that reaches to the masses. Uh, then the targeting here should be broad, as it's like a funnel. You would want to everyone to know that you are there, and then you start realizing who's interacting, and based on that you go forward. The first part would be awareness. Then these are some ads, I would say. So awareness can be related to something that you're promoting. It can be a new body plan. I did give an example of a new gym nearby or something like that. You can also grab attention of people saying that the club for busy people, saying that I know you're busy, but here's we are here busy making muscles or something like that. So grabbing attention over here, like get some time off, just try 7 days for free. So here one is giving you some information, the other one is trying to grab attention of busy people, I guess. uh, Next is consideration campaign. Here, the encouragement or the objective is for people to interact with your ad, click on it or visit to your website, comment, like. So the ads will have more info that attracts people or tempts them to click on it or to find or learn more. So basically, you want them to consider you for a while, right? And target audience here should be interested in your industry. It doesn't necessarily have to be broad, like for awareness. Here, you want people who are more likely to at least uh, be interested or are interested in the product that you or service that you want to sell. So one would be like if someone's interested in personal trainers, so personal training with a guy working out, it kind of indicates that we do provide personal training. The other one is indicating stay fit, not still, trying to get your attention, that don't stay still, start getting fit. Look at this guy, get 7 days free trial. Next one would be conversion campaigns. Here, an individual or certain people are interested. You know that these people are interested in gym. How do you push them to sign up, purchase, or do a booking with you, like a free session? Basically, you want them to convert to a paid customer or convert to a lead, or download your app. High intent audiences are what you're looking for. So that time you need to use ads that are that kind of push people also, like free personal training session. Try it out, it's free for first session. Once they do come in, that means that he's highly interested, and once he comes in, he's more likely to convert into a customer. Same for work on your body. Here it's trying to say that get 50% off. It can be more persuasive by saying that limited time offer, join now, limited seats only. um, Next would be retargeting campaigns. So here, that people have interacted with you. You have a lot of data now. You've been running campaigns, and you have people who have shown interest in you, but you you want to get them back. And this is where you basically use retargeting ads or dynamic ads. Here they already know about your brand. You're not going to talk about what you offer and all, but you're trying to push them to sign up, or get them to start working out. So here audiences you target are people that have already visited your website, basically, or who are your previous customers. Some new offers you have for them, or new workouts, or custom audience that you have received, or that these people are more likely to convert. You have a data of them. So you can start with, for example, straight to the point, saying that ready to meet your fitness goal, this is what it costs. It's a steal, just saying. And then there's don't give up on continue your training. So kind of trying to focus that don't give up, join our fitness class, will help you out, kind of. Okay. So the next part is, we've talked about ads. Now we'll talk about the types of campaigns. Now we'll talk about how to set up your target audience. So the first type of target audiences there are, it's interest based or demographics that you can look into. First is demographics. So you can choose people based on age, gender, languages they speak also, and in so income level also. For example, you would not want to hire sorry, you don't want clients who don't pay. And one way to look into is Facebook or Instagram does provide you that option of choosing income level. Job titles also. You think that certain job titles might not pay, and you would want to target a certain group of people. You can do that too. Yeah, education wise also, people who've done undergrad, high school, it's all like specifications also. If they've done something specific, and you feel that you have people who've uh, you have data that shows that certain individuals are, you can choose that. The next type is interest based. You can target people based on their interests also, like their music, the artists they like, the books they read, or they like TV programs, fitness also, like for example they like running, physical exercise, yoga. So you can target these people also. You can even target people who are into unhealthy habits, trying to encourage them, saying that change your life, let me help you with weight loss, or solve your problems, I guess. uh, so yeah, just giving an examples over here. Behaviors. So behaviors here could be that, uh, for example, device usage, Android or iPhone, iOS users. Then there's people who travel a lot, expats also. Then there are people who consume uh, they like to purchase like certain things, or they're into certain products. You can target them too. Uh, the next most important one is, I feel, custom audience. These are the people that these are the audiences that you can create. Basically, you can source them from your website, saying that people who visited my website. You can upload a list of emails or contact numbers you have, to you generated through lead generation, or maybe you've acquired it through some legal process. uh, you can upload them and say that, I want to target these specific people, and Facebook or Instagram or Meta's algorithm will try and match them. You can even target Facebook page viewers or followers, same Instagram account followers or viewers. So once you create those audiences, you can create a lookalike audience of them. So a lookalike audience is, you're asking Meta to find people who are similar to the people who are visiting your website, or similar to the people who are like your customers. So if you upload a list of customers on your custom audience, this which is this customer list, you can ask Facebook that I want people similar to this. That's why they are called lookalike audiences. So you want people who are similar to the people I've uploaded or I've shared data about. So what Meta will do is try and find audiences similar. The lower the number, the closer the audience will be to the original. The the higher the number, the wider the audience will be. This audience will be expensive to target because it's a niche audience, but they are more likely to convert because they'll be your target market based on what you had asked for, or the data that you've provided. Okay. Ad budgeting and ROI, which is where we come into the paid, important part in the paid advertising. So bidding strategies, two things that I feel most of our ads should, I would say, we pay on. One is CPC, which is, you an advertiser pays when users click on your ad, and the other one is cost per mil, which is pay per thousand impressions. So cost per mil is as per Facebook's auction market, I would say. Uh, during maybe Black Friday season, Thanksgiving, there are so many competitors that the cost per mil shoots up. So your average cost of advertising Facebook increases because of the competition there is. And because of that, your CPC can go up. Your CPCs can differ also because your click through rate, which is a person clicking on your ad, the rate of an individual looking at it and clicking on it goes down or goes up. Uh, Next is cost per acquisition. So cost per acquisition is, you choose to pay when users take a specific action. So you are saying that, I would like uh, my per lead or my per acquisition or customer to be worth $50. And you put in $50, and it will maximize number of leads, or you can target it as per conversions also, sales also here. You can, if you have that, or leads is a good example because you want people to interact on your ad, click on your ad and give you some information or inquire about your business. So you define what your CPA is at to begin with, but data will start and tell you that, this is how much it costs. You'll have to optimize it to get it down. Uh, and Yeah, you'll have to optimize it to get it down. And sometimes it just defines what the cost of advertising or cost of getting a lead online is. And it kind of helps you to take a decision what your daily budget is going to be like. Here, the next part is automated bidding. You let the platform optimize bids for you. You don't do anything. You just get kind of like an AI where you let it run as per them. You have a huge budget and you want the campaign to learn and get you customers. So this is how it will look. It will look like an x.xx, and you just let the algorithm decide at what rate you can get a lead at. So other things on bidding strategies, budgeting. So daily budget, you can choose a daily budget or a lifetime budget. I think, point it out earlier. Uh, a daily budget could be like around $800 maybe, or 5,600 in a week, or lifetime also. You can schedule your campaign to start at a certain time. You can set up an end date also. But if you have a lifetime budget, you don't need to set up an end date. It will spend accordingly. But it's good to set up an end date if you have your overall budget in mind. And we have to, I would say, always keep your daily budget at least 5 times of what your cost per lead is going to be, or your cost per campaign's cost is going to be. The reason being, the campaign won't learn if your cost of per lead is around $10 and you put $20 daily budget, it will give you 2 leads a day approx, and the campaign will take way long time to learn, and you're not going to gain, you just lose money on that. Okay. uh, Writing effective ad copies or the right messaging for your ads. Some points that are very obvious, I would say, but I would like to reiterate also. Like, your headline should be clear and compelling. You should have relevant visuals. Fitness ads, I hope the visuals are fitness related. There's a strong call to action or a CTA. There's an urgency or scarcity, like a limited time offer, or 50% off, and you create some scarcity or urgency by saying that book now, uh, seasonal offer, something like that. Highlight the benefits that are unique to you, like something that you provide, for example, personal trainer included in free personal training included, or for the first few weeks, something like that. Social proof also, basically saying that the reviews you're getting, the before after, the transformations that you've done, before after transformations also, those also help. uh, so the first one we talked about is clear and compelling headlines. So the headline should be, it should grab attention quickly, and it should be catchy, so that it addresses that audience's pain point. You have to keep it short and to the point. One example that I have is transform your body. If someone's looking to transform your body, it will grab their attention. You have that in bold, and then small, or a smaller font you can have with our revolutionary fitness program. So you're highlighting two things: transform your body and revolutionary fitness program, which will be associated with your brand or your program. Next is strong call to action. If you're selling something, obviously shop now. Or if you're sharing some information like a diet plan, then you can add learn more, creating a curiosity, and you'll only share certain diet plan if you provide the email or a contact number. Or you can ask them to sign up for further information, sign up for the program, like free 7-day trial. Your CTS could be like start training today, or no more excuses. I like that part. 50% off and start training today is something. It kind of creates urgency also. 50% off, start training today. So trying to say that it's 50% off, book it right now. Register now. One of the best CTAs that I've seen is register now. Some examples. We've created these ads trying to resonate what my headlines are. I know written would not have that impact. That's why. So, for example, start training today. No more excuses. It's very short, simple, and on your face, I feel. And you have someone who's worked on her body a lot. You can see that. And then you have the register now. You have your brand's logo over here too. Similarly, here you're providing discount and again pushing them to start training today, register now. So very basic ads, but kind of on your face, trying to highlight the discount and trying to push you to convert. Uh, the other ones, highlighting benefits. I think we did highlight benefit on those creatives like new members of like sorry, we haven't done this in our ads, example ads, but just giving you an idea, like you can have saying that you have professional fitness trainers at your gym, for example, or new members have an exclusive 50% off, or if it's summer coming up, you can talk about you help people build summer body or a wedding body, I guess, if you have some weddings going on. Relevant visual, people who are working out, obviously, if you are looking for clients who are looking into fitness, so not always people who are ripped, I guess. uh People who are fit also works, you want, at the end is grab attention. You can always have people who are not fit and question them saying that you want us to help you out, something like that. So whatever that catches attention of an individual. Social proof, here I would say reviews, testimonials, like you have before after images of people who've used your program and how they felt, their written reviews also, and their before after images also, which kind of highlight the positive experience from satisfied customers. Yeah. So one headline that I really liked, which you can use, one text copy which I really like, which you can use for your ads also, is like, join our happy customers who've transformed their body. See what they are raving about. So you're trying to take them to the testimonial page or your website where there are reviews. So trying to, basically, this can be a remarketing campaign also, where you already known people who've tried it out and you're telling them that, look at the people who've, I would say, used our product or used our fitness program to achieve their goals. So one more thing I would like to highlight is these are two ads. I did touch upon A/B testing. So whenever you're creating ads, make sure that you are testing them out. Never use the same ad again and again. Always have at least two ads going. So here there's the same image, everything same, only the headline changes. This helps you to understand what text works on your ads. Once you know that certain text is working, like start training today, you can use variations with it. Like you can use start training day with a discount to learn that is that does that work or not. The other example is changing the image. You can keep the headline same, use different images. That this will also help you diversify your audience also, like males, females, people of different ethnic groups, trying to say that your clientele is wide. Okay. So ad optimization. So tracking and optimization, optimizing performance is the key aspect of running profitable ads. So you need to know how much you're spending and what your ROI is. So what Facebook or Google, sorry, my bad, Meta, I would say, Meta does is it helps you collect data also of your ad campaign. So it will help you register important metrics, which with which you can take important decisions for yourself. And those important decisions will help you improve your campaigns. So one thing that you need to understand is your sales funnel stages. Like how long does a individual take to convert for you? Like do they first in where do they first see you? Like is it Instagram, Facebook? Where do they come from? How many questions they ask? Like how many days do they take? Like do they directly convert, or do you need do they need to talk to an individual, or do they need a free a demo or a free session before they convert it? There are different stages, so you need to define them and tailor it based on that. So that's where the first awareness campaign, then the consideration, conversion, and the remarketing comes in. So that is how you define it. The next part is important metrics. The key performing indicators or KPIs are like the CTR, click through rate, return on your investment or ad spend, cost per acquisition, cost per lead, it could be, or a customer. So these are important metrics. You need to know how much it costs, what your average is, how do you improve beyond it, how do you improve your cost per acquisition as you go, or your return on your ad spend. uh, that is very important. Optimizing, so you need to keep on optimizing these. Optimizing is basically looking at your data, saying, for example, learning from it. You find out that your program is more for people around 18 to 24 of age, or maybe 30 plus people, so 30 years of people. So you want to target, those are insights that you get, and based on those insights you can cater ads specifically to them, and target specific people. Like, it will help reduce your cost also. Like, you don't, if you know that younger people from 18 to 24 are not interested in your program, you can exclude them. That will save you a lot of money, because if you are spending on them, they are not converting for you as per your data. Doesn't make sense. So you need to look into that, and that is what optimization is. You need to try and look for headlines, visuals also. The A/B test that I just showed, like, try different headlines, look for different visuals at a time. So what may work for a certain individual or a trainer might not work for the other. Everyone has to, like, has their unique or data-based learning, or data-based profile for their audience. Yeah, so by focusing on these metrics, you can create the maximum effectiveness from your ads, and help better your return on investment. Okay, so let me close this with the last part, which is outcome-driven ad experience. This is a very brief. I'll just go through over it. This is one of the parts where whatever I have done earlier, whatever I've shared earlier, just briefly explaining it to you. So it basically says that how you approach advertising on Meta platforms. So it has to be outcome-driven, basically based on data. Whatever you are seeing, based on that, whatever your data is telling you. So we'll cover key principles of ODEX, components of ODEX in meta ads, and the benefits of it. So the first one, let's cover the key principles. The focus on objectives. So we have to focus on our objectives. What do we want? We want website traffic, brand awareness, followers on Instagram, or we want leads. Next is the audience relevance. You need to know what you're starting, at least your target audiences, the people you want to target, what their interest should be, their behavior should be. Personalization, age group could be the relation. Like, you want to target people above 30 differently, because you kind of feel their pain, or younger audience similarly. Like, you want to personalize to them, tailor the ads towards them. uh, then there's engagement and interaction. So you want to emphasize on engaging also, on engaging ad experience also. You can have ads that ask questions, have polls, quizzes. So you are trying to get information about people. Like, you can have two types of exercises, and you can ask people saying that, what do you prefer? Do you prefer this type, or the other one? And trying to immerse people. So if they are answering that question, maybe that means they are engaging. And if they're engaging, Meta does collect that data, that people who've interacted or engaged with your audience, and you can retarget them with your product in the future. Measurement and optimization. So, as mentioned earlier, you need to continuously monitor your campaigns, and optimize based on the key metrics, the audience behaviors. As you collect data, you start learning a pattern, and you should analyze these data real time. You can collect this data every day, and it changes every day. So the larger the data is, like, for example, a week, 2 weeks, the stronger it is. Keep on A/B testing. Like, right now, a certain A/B test worked well. Uh, then you want to up your game. The winner needs to be up beaten again. So try something else. So that's how you push yourself to improve your ads. Creative content. We did talk about ads, and I think same. Make sure that your ads are very clear, concise, has good copies, CTAs, and visuals. Formats. So sometimes image ads work better, sometimes video ads work better. So that will be based on the data you are sharing, or the content you are sharing, or what you want to offer. So that will only come through data and learning. When you start a campaign, you have to run these ads, and you will figure out, or your platform will help you figure out what works better for you as per data, and try and maximize based on that. Targeting options, as shown earlier, do look into, like, these targeting options help you actually target the right audience. So make sure that you feed the right information to the dashboard or to the system, and it will help you out back. Platforms, again, I mentioned about Facebook, Instagram. So if you know your audience is on a certain platform, try and set that. If you think a lot of people are watching reels and that works for you, you can do reel ads only. Optimization strategies. Here, the bidding strategies, I would say, this is related to how much you want, what your CPA or cost per acquisition should be, or what your target is. Like, you want your CPC to be around $5. I don't want to pay more than $5 per click, or $1 per click. I'm just giving you random numbers. Or I don't want to spend more than $1,000 on my campaign. So these things you need to be up about, like, should be aware of. Scheduling also, like when you want your ads to be seen, specific timing, maybe at the evening when people come back from work and are scrolling, you would like to focus your ads during that time. uh, Segmenting audience, so it depends on how you want to, or who do you want to show your ads on. You'll have to plan it out before launching a campaign. So the benefits, this will help you get a better ROI, higher ROI. It will also improve your users experience because you're giving them relevant content, relevant ads to what they're looking for, rather than just telling them what to buy, or targeting people who are not interested in you. Uh, you have a data driven approach, or you are looking at data driven points. So you're not just making decisions randomly, you are taking decisions based on the things that you've learned. uh, Benefits, scalability. So when you know what's working for you, you can put in more money there. So you know that certain audiences works better for you, or certain platform is working better. I can put in more money, get more clients from there. It is a competitive advantage because not everyone uses paid ads. So whenever you're using paid ads, you are leaving a lot of competitors behind. You are creating awareness about your business, not just in your area, but globally also. I would say you can think as big as you can. In the digital age, you can train anyone across the globe. So overall, Odex ad experience in meta ads focuses on delivering tangible results. So it is a proven thing. I would say it's data based, data backed, and if you're on top of it, I don't think it will fail. It will be profitable in the long run, but it has to be defined before take decisions. And it has to be data driven. It can't be just randomly. It has to be data. Data can be from the campaigns you run, your social media accounts also, your engagements also, or your current customers also. You know who, when you're training people, you know what kind of people are more likely to engage in your product. Sorry for taking this long. I do have 5 minutes. I feel it's a good time. I can answer a few questions over here. And for the same, if there are any questions remaining, we'll make sure that support team helps you out with it.
Before we get into questions, I would like to reintroduce FitBudd for all of those who joined late and don't have the access to the platform yet. So, in summary, FitBudd helps you grow your fitness business with the power of your own branded app. Our platform is the only tool you'll ever need to seamlessly run your fitness business and build a robust digital brand. For those of you who are interested in experiencing FitBudd firsthand, we do offer a 30-day free trial. So you can click on the link that we've shared in the chat box and book your free demo call with us. Now, I do see that there are a lot of questions people were asking in between the webinar. So, Ilesh, why don't you go ahead and
Yeah. The first question is from John Boone. He says, with meta ads, you recommended creating a campaign from scratch in the business suite. or boosting an Instagram post. I prefer a business suit because it gives you more dimensions. Like you can choose Facebook, Instagram, you can integrate it with Messenger, WhatsApp. So there are more options, I feel, and it's convenient to use. Whereas boosting an Instagram post is just one post and you are clicking on boost it. That's it. I feel it kind of is uh, a little rigid, but whereas the business suite is more flexible, and it's good for analysis also. I'm not saying boosting also does not help. Like if you know a certain Instagram post that has got you more engagement or has worked very well for you, has got a lot of clients for you, you can boost that if you have that data. uh, so the another question is, when it comes to budget campaigns, A/B testing. Let's say, example, you have $20 a day budget. Would it be $20 for the campaign as a whole, or would you be technically saying 20 plus 20 because of the two different ads? So budget is campaign level or ad set level. So if you are choosing for so in a campaign, you can have two ad sets, and each ad set can have its own budget. So if you choose it campaign level, then it will be distributed among the ad sets, but budget does not distribute to the ads. It is at the ad set level or the campaign level. How much does it cost to create a meta ad? I think it can be as low as $100 also. Not much. You can use your credit card also, I feel. I mean, I know you can use your credit card also. You can start small. You can see the data you collect. But I don't think so $100 will be that impactful too. As it will be a very short amount of time you will spend data. You would learn very less. So I'm not saying that you cannot run, but you can. Uh, Okay, I think I've covered almost all the questions that were there.
Yeah.
And yeah, thank you guys for attending the webinar.
So if
I
you guys,
hope I helped you in any ways.
yeah, I'm sure this was very helpful for all. We hope it was insightful and you guys learned a lot today. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to reach out to support, FitBudd support. We will be sharing the email ID on the chat box right now, or you can reach out to us on FitBudd's social media platforms. The links for those have also been provided on the chat box. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending this webinar, and we'll be back with more interesting topics very soon.